In lecture 8, mainly we will discuss the points how we can determine the Boolean expression if you know the logic circuit. Okay, and if you know the logic circuit, how we can write the Boolean expression and how we can evaluate the Boolean expression, and finally how we can construct a truth table. Okay, these are the different topics that we discuss in lecture 8. First, we will discuss how we can express a logic circuit in terms of Boolean expression. Okay, already we discussed how we can write Boolean expression for each gate. Okay, in the previous lecture 1 to 6 we discussed. Now it's a combination of gates. Okay, it's a big circuit, and we need to write the Boolean expression for this particular circuit. Okay, and the procedure will explain. We will start from extreme left. Okay, from the input side. So this is the input side. So from the input side we will start. So if you look at this particular point here, you can see an AND gate. So input of the AND gate C and D. So this is AND function. So you can write C D. Okay, that's the output of this particular gate, and this output is fed to the input of this particular OR gate. Okay, and another input of this OR gate is B. So you can see that B is one input and another input CD. So you can write B plus CD. Okay, you got the output of this particular OR gate. And again, you can see an AND gate here. Yeah. So one input is B plus CD is considered as one of the input, and another input is A. So you can write A. This is AND operation. So A and another input is B plus CD. Okay. This is the output of this particular circuit. So this is a Boolean expression which represents this particular circuit. So we'll start from extreme left or from the input side, and we'll write up to the output side. So in this way, you can write the Boolean expression for any circuit. Okay, the procedure is explained here. Now we will discuss what do you mean by Boolean functions. Okay, Boolean function. Before explaining Boolean function, we know that what do you mean by Boolean algebra? It's actually the mathematics used to represent the circuit, digital circuit. And in Boolean algebra, we know that we use binary variables and logical operators. Okay, it's actually an algebra which deals with binary variables, means it can take value 0 or 1. Okay, that's why it's a binary variable, and logical operations and or not, etc. And now we'll discuss what do you mean by Boolean function. Okay, this is Boolean algebra. Now Boolean function. Okay, simply Boolean function means is an algebraic expression. Okay, consists of binary variables. It can also contain 0 and 1. Okay, two constant, and the logical operation symbols. Okay, Boolean function means it's an algebraic expression which contain binary variables, or it can contain 0 and 1, and it contain logic operators also. Okay, and if you take any Boolean function, it can take two values, either 0 or 1. Okay, a Boolean function can take only two values, either 1 or 0. And here you can see one Boolean function is returned. Here you can set f is a Boolean function, and the variable Boolean variables are a, b, c, d. Okay, here you can see 4 variables. By using this 4 variable, here expressed one Boolean function a plus b c bar plus a d c. Okay, so this expression is actually representing the function f. Okay, so in simple terms, I can write the output. If you're representing the output of the system as y, so I can say that y is equal to a plus b c bar plus a d c. Okay, in this way also you can represent. Either you can write f of a b c d, or simpletons f y. If this is a logic system, a b c and d, and this is the function, let it be y, the output. So y can be written as a function of a, b, c, d, or you can write a plus b, c bar, a, d, c. And this function can take values either 0 or 1. Okay, so there is a Boolean function. Now we'll discuss how we can write the truth table, or how we can construct a truth table for a logic circuit. So truth table means it's actually give the information about the input output. Okay, what are the combinations of inputs, all combinations of inputs and their corresponding output. Okay, if you take a truth table, uh, so it contain the input information and the output information, corresponding output for each combination of input. So once if you know the Boolean expression of a circuit, okay, you can simply find out the truth table. Okay, we will see how we can find the truth table of a particular circuit if you know the Boolean expression. Here, one example is given. A Boolean function is defined as f abc is equal to a plus bc. I already mentioned that a function can take values 0 or 1. Now we will consider the output of the function is equal to 1. Okay, when will be the function value is equal to 1? We will take output will be high or 1 if. So this is a Boolean expression. Okay, this expression can take value is equal to 1 when a is equal to 1. If a is equal to 1, this is an OR operation, a plus bc. So if a is equal to 1, the output will be 1, or b plus c is equal to 1, the output will be 1. So in the two cases, you will get the output is equal to 1. Okay, and it's a 3 variable function. So you need to write 3 variable. So 0, 0, 0 onwards, you need to write 1, 1, 1. Or you can say that if n is equal to 3, 2 raised to n, which is 2 raised to 3, which is equal to 8. You need to write 8 different combinations. So if you look at this particular table, you can see that there are 8 different combinations: 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay, 8 different combinations. And we know that the output of the function f is equal to 1 when a is equal to 1. Okay, we already got here a is equal to 1. This is an OR operation, a plus bc. This is and the entire operation is a plus bc. So here you can consider as an OR operation. So if a is equal to 1, the output is 1. So here you can say that a is 1. In the last 4 combination, a is equal to 1. So your output will be 1. Okay, irrespective of the values of b and c. And another option, the function value can take value 1 when b into c is equal to 1. So that is actually an AND operation. bc is equal to 1 only when b is equal to 1 and c is equal to 1. So again, if you look at this particular combination, here you will get b and c is equal to 1. Here also b and c is equal to 1. So this is already considered this is equal to 1 because a is 1 here. Now we will get one more condition that output is equal to 1. In all other combinations, output will be 0. So in this way, you can write the truth table of a function. Okay. If the variables n is equal to 4, you need to write 2 raised to 4. That is 16 combinations you need to consider. Okay. And the similar way, you need to think about when you will get a 1. Okay. For that, you need to evaluate the Boolean expression and you need to fill the output table. Okay.